So, I had to run in with the Popo, the Fibo, the police, the cops. You know, the guys with the lights and the sirens? Yeah, those guys. So, I'll start off with I was picking my girlfriend up from her house to bring her to my house. And I was driving a truck that I don't usually drive because I drive my car. But I was driving a truck yesterday. This all happened yesterday, by the ways. And I was trying to figure out the cruise on the truck because I had no clue how to use it. I should have looked before I left, but I didn't. So I was trying to set the cruise, and I kind of got a little bit distracted trying to figure it out. And I went over the white line. That's between the road and the ditch. That line. I went over that, and I was like, uh-oh. So I swerved back a little bit. And this is on the first highway, because there's two highways to get to my house from where this takes place. So we're on the highway from one town to the next. And this happened, so I was like, oops, no big deal, right? Let's go back on the road. Everything's fine. And a couple minutes later, I noticed behind me, there's this white Kia. Yeah. And I noticed it because it looked like brand new, like just came off the lot sort of thing. I was like, well, that's cool. So then we're taking an exit from one highway to the highway that leads to my house. And we go on the exit, and that car doesn't turn its blinker on when it takes the exit behind us. I was like, that's weird. And I pointed it out to my girlfriend, and she goes, as a joke, maybe he's following you. As a joke. And so there's construction on this next highway, halfway between my house and that town. And the white car follows us all the way there, and I don't really pay attention, to it. And we stop at the construction. And we're waiting there. And all of a sudden, there's two cop cars come up. One on my right side, one on my left side. And then they turn their flashing lights on. Their cop lights, And I was like, that's weird. They're not pulling me over, are they? I didn't do anything. We're stopped in construction, so I just kind of sat there. And I realized he's coming up to my window, so I rolled down the window, like, hey, what's up? And he goes, so we got a call that you were driving all over the road and you crossed the center line. I was like, huh? Like, what? And he's like, he knew my last name. I guess he knew who my mom was. And he goes, oh, so I'm guessing you're not driving drunk. It's like, driving drunk? No, of course I'm not driving drunk. He didn't even breath test me or anything. He just took my license, ran it through his car, brought it back. And I was like, alright, have a good day. See ya. It's like, whatever. And as I'm driving, pulling out of there, I noticed the white car behind me, the Kia. It rolls down its window, and it talks to the cops for a couple seconds, and does a U-turn, and goes back to town. Now, that car followed me for about 15 minutes, and called the cops on me, just to make sure that they got to me and made sure that they stopped me, So I have to redo the rest of this video because something went wrong with the audio. So that's fun. Alright, so I'm continuing. If I would have noticed that it was that white car behind me, that called me in, I probably would have told the cop, hey, if it's that white car behind me, tell him to use his blinker next time, because that is the law, Yeah. Do people have nothing better to do with their lives than just follow other cars and cause problems for them? See, this is what happens when the government gives people money for not having to work Like, they have nothing better to do, so they just go and cause problems for other people now. That's why I'm running for president. I'll make sure you have to work for your money. And guess what? If you own a white Kia, your taxes are going up, buddy. I'm just kidding. If next time I see a white Kia, I'm gonna give him the glare. Yeah. You know Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Yeah, you know the glare I'm talking about. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video.